Back in 2018, Golden State Warriors forward Draymond Green told the team's management that there were 82 game players and 16 game players. The former might put up numbers during the regular season, but as teams advance deeper into the playoffs, they're often relegated to the sideline. An 82-game player often has a standout skill, whether it's three-point shooting or lockdown defense, but they have a glaring weakness, too. If they're a liability on either end of the floor, teams begin to repeatedly exploit that in the postseason. A handful of soon-to-be free agents used the 2022 NBA playoffs to prove they're of the 16-game variety. That should put them in line for a hefty payday in free agency this summer. The following five in particular likely earned themselves a nice raise with their performance during this year's playoffs. The Dallas Mavericks could have offered Jalen Brunson a 4-year, $55.5 million extension before the season began, but they waited to do so until after the February trade deadline, according to ESPN's Tim MacMahon. At that point, Brunson was averaging a career-high 16.0 points on 53% shooting, 5.4 assists and 3.8 rebounds per game. I told him once the season is started, that's it, Brunson's father, Rick, told MacMahon. I told the Mavericks, once the season is started, Terry's no contract talk, and I went back against my word. In January, I thought he did enough where he deserved the extension. I said, hey, take the money, man. He wants security. He wants to live here. And they declined. That decision might have earned Brunson an extra $30 to $40 million based on how he fared during the Mavericks' run to the Western Conference Finals. In their first-round victory over the Utah Jazz, the first two games of which came without star guard Luka Doncic, Brunson erupted for 27.8 points, 4.8 rebounds and 4.2 assists per game. His 41.8 rebound, 5 assist masterclass in Game 2 helped the Mavericks avoid falling into an 0-2 hole without Doncic, and they won 3 of the next 4 to close out the Jazz and send them into a potentially existential tailspin. Brunson struggled in the first 2 games of the Mavericks' second-round series against the top-seeded Phoenix Suns, shooting 9 of 28, 32.1%, with 9 rebounds, 5 assists and 4 turnovers. But over the final 5 games of that series, he averaged 21.8 points on 48.9% shooting, 4.4 rebounds, 3.0 assists and only 1.4 turnovers per game, including 24 points on 11 of 19 shooting in their blowout Game 7 road victory. NBA executives who spoke with MacMahon projected Brunson to earn at least $20 million annually on his next contract. Has going to be one of the top prizes of this year's free agent class, particularly if James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Bradley Beal and Zach LaVine re-sign with their respective teams. Kevon Looney got off to a quiet start in the playoffs, averaging only 4.0 points and 4.8 rebounds in 14